High above the whispering woods, the sky-high summit touched the clouds. At the bottom of the mountain, a small red panda named Cinder looked up and sighed. "I want to see the sparkling blue sea from the top," he whispered, "but that peak is so far away, it feels like a dream." A wise old turtle named Pebble crawled slowly through the tall grass. She saw Cinder's slumped shoulders and stopped beside him. "Why the long face, little adventurer?" she asked with a kind creak in her voice. Cinder pointed a fuzzy paw at the mountain. "I want to go there, but I'm too small for such a big trip." Pebble tucked her head slightly and smiled. "A journey of 1,000 miles is just a lot of single steps, Cinder. Every day is a fresh start and a new chance to move just one bit closer to where you want to be. You don't have to be at the top today, you just have to be a little further than you were yesterday." Cinder thought about Pebble's words all evening. He went home and found his favorite yellow backpack. He packed it with a bag of crunchy sunflower seeds, a sturdy walking stick, and a soft blue blanket. Tomorrow morning, he told himself, "I will take my very first step." When the sun peeked over the horizon, Cinder set off. He didn't try to run to the top. Instead, he focused on the path right in front of his toes. He spent the whole morning clearing heavy, thorny vines away so he could pass safely. "This is my progress for today," he chirped happily. As he paused for a snack, a chatty squirrel named Squeak scurried down from a pine tree. "Where are you heading with such a heavy pack?" Squeak asked, handing Cinder a shiny, brown acorn. "I'm going to the sky-high summit," Cinder replied proudly. "I'm one step closer today than I was yesterday." The next day, the path was blocked by a cold, rushing stream. Cinder didn't turn back. He spent hours searching for the perfect flat stones. He carried them one by one to the water, building a small bridge. Each stone was a victory, and by sunset, he had reached the other side. By the third day, the air grew chilly and Cinder's legs felt very heavy. He sat under a giant oak tree, feeling like the mountain was still too big. Suddenly, Pebble appeared from behind a cluster of ferns. "Don't look at the top, Cinder," she whispered. "Look back at the woods." Cinder turned around and gasped. He couldn't see his little house anymore. Instead, he saw the tops of the trees like a green carpet. He saw the bridge he had built and the path he had cleared. He wasn't at the bottom anymore, he was high up in the cool, crisp air. He realized he was doing it. With a final, happy scramble, Cinder reached the very top of Sky-High Summit. The wind whistled through his fur, and there it was, the endless, sparkling blue ocean stretching out forever. He had reached his dream, not by flying, but by choosing to take one brave step every single day.